There we go. I almost forgot to scoot my mic closer to me. Well, okay, so my laptop. The laptop has a mic on it. Therefore, I was scooting my mic closer. That makes sense, right? Alright, I forgot I'm a little bit. I'll see if I am. I guess I'll ask people's opinion if they pop it. I have my model a little bit bigger because it's tiny hell divers. Excuse me. Just finished lunch. I was kind of wondering, like, whenever I was I am already just stumbling over. Oh, yeah, perfect start. I haven't even clicked start game, and I'm already tripping over my own words. Now let's get out of the underworks. I hate this place. I want to go back to the green path. Maybe I'll go back to normal hole and I can fight the like absolute radiance or something. Oops. Right, because the up button is the sit down button, so I'm like, for some reason, I have a habit of pushing up when I'm jumping, and that I don't know why. Yep, right to the what looks like some sort of bean with antenna and robotic arms. That's what it looks like. Either that or has some sort of armor, but it looks like it has. Wait! I think I see some little things on there. I think that's a cloak. Hey, Hornet, you think we should walk in? Hornet's like, I don't care. They saw nothing. What even type of insect is this? I'm trying to figure, like, are those okay, so I think that's actually a cloak. So, take a guess. Is it going to be horrifying, or is it going to be cute when it turns around? Or is it just going to be confusing? Horrifying, cute, or confusing? Actually, I suppose I should say, like, creepy, cute, or confusing. That way everything starts to see. But then it just flows back. No other reason, just that it would... Now then everything starts at the same level, right? No other reason. Eternal. They're not even gonna mend an ending. They aren't even gonna question why music suddenly started playing. Either that if they notice me and just didn't care. Hey, who's you? Master, you seem the lone maker left in the citadel. Are you my enemy? Or the other constructs? Oh, I just noticed its face. It's a, yep, okay, so those were robotic arms, because I thought that was a body, but no, I noticed it was a cloak. So some sort of tinkering robot thing, machine? Maybe not. Maybe there's a bug in there somewhere. I don't know. Are you my enemy? The other constructs of this place. I was like, place object? What? Place object, not object, it's object. Sound very similar, very different words. Object and object. I feel like I just said the exact same thing. Knowing my luck, they're actually spelled the same. Or they're spelled like one letter difference, or maybe they're pronounced English. There's there, and there. And then, what wasn't there something that had even more different? I'm getting distracted. Anyway. Focus, brain, focus. Use that loading sign. Maybe I should try and speed up the loading sign. I wonder if I can make it go faster. I think I can actually give it more FPS, which will make it go faster. I'm getting distracted. I told myself to focus, then immediately got distracted by telling myself to focus. That is not the first time that has happened. I have distracted myself. Well, with thinking about staying focused. And then, like, 5 minutes later, I'm like, shoot, I've been thinking about staying focused for, like, 5 minutes, and I've done nothing. Yeah. That's how it goes. Okay, The other constructs of this place object aggressively to my presence.
See, Mandora?
Bug Red? I am a maker. Yes, enemy. No, I am an architect. Only an architect. To build automate is not choice. It is our nature directive to cage. You are a weave type, yes? A first child? Rare extinct? Or not it does so seem.
Magina Fora.
You see it true, Master. I bear the lineage of weavers, along with other strands, equally strange. She's like, yep, the weavers were a bunch of weirdos. The Pale King, he's also kind of a weirdo. they're all strange. Hornet's just like, yep. I totally don't care. Probably trying to convince herself as well. Hornet just seems like someone who's probably will be very awkward in situations where she can't hit things to solve it. She knows how to fight, and then just sit there like... Would Hornet be the person who just kind of stands off in the corner at a party and just kind of sits there and goes like, why am I here? And then as soon as, like, I don't know, a fly gets inside and annoys people, she just, like, snaps it up and eats it, and then goes, oop, oh shoot, I let my spider instincts get the better of me, and everyone's just staring at him, and some person goes, whoa, awesome, and... Okay, brain, stop trying to write fan. I just realized that's basically my brain's like, that's basically like brain decided to write fan. Okay, I stop, but ignore the past 5 minutes ever happened. Anyway. Actually, probably was more like 2 or 3 minutes. Not important. Anyway. Bug Red. Or, no. Then on... Oh, I skipped a bit of it. Because I'm used to stopping in the middle, I started reading after the beginning. But I had actually stopped in the middle this time. Then on your request, Bug Red, as directive demands for Farloom's first children and our kingdom eternal, I shall serve. I shall craft. Ooh, shiny objects. I knew it. There's a bunch of stuff that takes craft metal. Architect's key, what's this thing? Wait, why can't I get it? Oh, I need more tools. It's one of those. If Bug Red could prove their aptitude with our implements, and others like, I would offer my key to grant access to the chapel store above. Our former tools, and they sell 3. Because of course they do. Crafting kit. That's what I want. Better tools! What's this thing do? A flexible shell prosthetic. Ah yes, we'll just turn Hornet into a cyborg. It would enhance a weave type's flexibility, allowing evasive options. Does that mean I can do things like dash upward? What does that mean? I don't know. A band of metal, sharp and light fine. It could be woven within your red outer layer. A hidden weapon. I don't know what that does either. Okay, there's a tool. You have affinity for such... Okay, so I need to move just move the chat box over somewhere. I can go over there for now. Maybe down here? Yeah, I'll put it down there for now.
See, Mandora?
Bugred, do you need our service? We shall create, as is our directive to serve for Farloom Eternal. You know, what did this say? You have affinity for such radial blades? I can build upon the idea knowledge, make them retract, make them force store. Oh, you can tell Team Cherry had a blast writing this character. It's like, let's just, I think I'm gonna leave the marker here. Did I get something that shows shopkeepers? Is there a shopkeeper pin here? No. Well, actually, go back to the bench. And see if that adds the shopkeeper pin. There it does, okay. Alright, I have not been up there. I have not been up there. So I'm gonna put a I can't. Sorry. How fast do you think I can keep going at this? I am, yeah, I'm easily distracted. What's up here, though? Actually, imagine if I get more, she'll give me the key, so I probably need the key for this area. Yep, I locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect. Why is that there? I wonder. Oops, I keep getting them. I wonder. Yep. Evasive option. I wonder if that. I want this first, probably. I wonder if that one. How much craft metal do I even have? I have one. Nate. Okay, so I don't think I can get up there. I don't remember going into this room. Came down. Went through the cauldron, went through that mess, or was it over here that I just go? I think it was this long room I went into, or maybe it was... No, wait, actually, that's right, went all the way down, went underneath, I think I came up, and I think it was this room. And then I came out in here and worked my way up. I think that's what happened? Still hated that place. A lot of it is well designed. Okay, I told myself I wouldn't go on another rant. Oops. Looks like it should be a door. But what is it? How do I open it? Wait, did I even go off to the side? Okay, see, those guys aren't too bad. Okay, I did go through here. I think. Come on. So, like, I think there's a slight problem with Hornet's hitbox. Well, actually, I think her hitbox is like done perfectly in a way, but that means when you're trying to do some attacks, like you end up bumping into an enemy before you hit them, and that's just those guys I absolutely hate. So they just float. All they do is just float away from you. They're really durable, and they can deal 2 damage when they actually attack close to you. But then you have to get out of the way of that, and then they come out of it and then just float away from you. It's just they should have much. They should take 3 hits, not 5. Okay, that was my bad. Yeah, it's that attack. Super agile with the attack. And he does the other one. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he just stays away from you. And he can deal 2 damage. It is the worst designed enemy I have found in this game. There's no openings. And it's to the point where I want to actually look up a guide on how to fight them, because it is so awful. I absolutely... Oh, right. They don't come back because they drop beads, so I can't just... So I have to run all the way back to the bench, which is understandable. So you actually have to take a little bit of time to grind beads. And plus, I would not want those guys to come back after I killed them and cleared them out of an area. So every time I fight one of them, it's just... Those are... Like, they should have a resting animation after they do that spin attacks. I think that was actually a thing in... If I remember correctly, there's an enemy that had that, I think in this game, and I think in the original Hollow Knight. There's an enemy that would do some whole attack, and then they would, like, have a bit of a resting animation because they made themselves dizzy or something. That's what those guys need. Just, okay, so if they do that attack, that can deal 2 damage, and it's a pain to keep out of the way of that, because it can just bounce over, and then as soon as he comes out of it, he's perfectly fine and just floats away. So you don't even have the, okay, he just did a nasty attack, okay, I dodge it, and now he's open for a bit. No, he's not open, he just floats away from you. It is one of the worst designed enemies. Worst designed sorry. I told myself I wasn't gonna rant. I love a lot of the game, but that enemy is ridiculous, and he takes 5 hits to kill. Yes, I only have 1 upgrade to the nail. I'm sure he'll get weaker, but the actual fancy guards with the mask on and a proper weapon and stuff, those guys take more hits to kill, but they're actually not. They're not near as annoying because they're a melee fighter. This guy's ranged. But, I will say these guys are worse than Primal Aspids. I will say that right now. I hate them more than the Primal Aspids. Because the Primal Aspids, I think they would fly away from you a bit, but not really. So if you just had to take them out, you could just push through their attacks, and they also couldn't deal 2 damage. They were a pain to dodge, but if you just, I'll just take this one out and get it done with, you could just push through the damage and take it out. This one, no, he hits you, you get stunned, and you take 2 damage. Or he throws things from you at range, and you try and get near him, and he just floats away from you. It is... How are you supposed to fight? I don't know. Yeah, see, this guy, he floats away from you, but he actually kind of floats towards you because he's a melee fighter. He kind of goes back and forth. Those guys are just fine. And they... See, those guys are the ones that should probably have something... Actually, I think the guys up top, I think those fancy guards can actually deal 2 damage too, because they have an attack that swings all over. I think I got hit by that once, because their primary attack is melee, so they kind of stay close to you, so you can actually take advantage of their openings. These guys are just... I do not know what... Actually, you know, I almost want to do that right now. Oh, that shard though. Give me the money. I need more tools. This is somewhere something I can find. I actually think I just need to leave this area and come back later. Because it's going to make me... It is just going to make me dislike the game if I stay here. Like I said, up there in the coral chambers, there's the guards. Oh, they take quite a few. I don't even know how many takes they hit. Well, for one, it makes sense because they're these fancy guards, and they aren't near as annoying to fight. I enjoyed fighting those guys. Yeah, they're tougher, which makes sense. They can hit hard. But why do I enjoy fighting them more? When they're so much, like, they should be difficult, but they're not as difficult as these guys down in the underworks who are kind of cough, not doing too well. And, no, just, it's like the guys down here are like those guys that throw stuff at you or spin at you. It's like they're putting there, it's like, okay, yeah, these guys, you just run away from these guys. I think that would be the best. Except for then they put them in the arena fights, so you have to fight them. And that's just... It's... Okay. Enough ranting. Because I see a thing here I want to explore. I want to explore stuff. I love exploring. I like a good challenging fight. This isn't challenging, though. It's just aggravating. I think that's actually my problem with it. It's not a challenge at all for me to learn and overcome. It's just... They're just aggravating. I do actually wonder what they called them. So I almost just want to look up, hey, how do you fight these guys? Oh, I need to... Where was those? I saw 2 of them. But I had gotten killed by them once because I was a bit low on health, I think, or something. Where were those guys? It's kind of interesting they're up here. And with all these, why are these guys so high up? Could I have fought these guys way earlier? Maybe. I mean, there is that one key area. Those guys were kind of annoying. The judge was the last judge. But, like, just finding them one-on-one was kind of like... I think they did them pretty well. Like, they're challenging, but they can't do 2 damage. They're constantly, defending. Like, they'll be blocking, but that just makes it more of a, you gotta be a bit more precise with your dodging and hit them once when you can. And they're also kind of tough. Like, they're a challenge and kind of annoying, especially if you have other enemies around, but I think they were done pretty... I usually looked at it and went, oh, not these guys, I don't want to deal with them. But I think they were a lot better than these things I've been dealing with. Yeah, these guys. Underleft. Exhausted. Really? He doesn't act exhausted. He acts like he has all the energy in the world to fly away from it. Runs sickly from the smog of the underworks. So he's sickly. And he takes 5 hits from a sharpened needle. No. That's dumb. He's a ranged fighter. He should have less health. Because I think someone explained it that enemies, like the 3 main stats for enemies are speed. You could say speed or agility, basically. Basically, it's, I think, speed, damage, and durability. Bosses can break the rule. They can have all, 2 or all 3 of them, depending on the boss, whatever. But a basic enemy should generally only have 1 of them. Maybe 2. Like, if you notice, a lot of the really big enemies, they have durability and damage, but they do not have speed. This guy, see, he takes 5 hits, so I'd say he's pretty durable. He's very agile because he's always flying away from you through the air. So he's basically got the agility / speed. And he can deal 2 hits of damage half the time. So he's also got the damage. Or he's just long range, making him more annoying, so in a way that's damage. So he's basically got all 3. It's basically a boss, except for it only takes 5 hits. He's got boss stats. He's not as durable, yes, because it is a basic enemy. You know, only takes 5 hits for some reason. Yeah, these guys, these big guys, I would rather fight these guys. These guys, like, I'm fine with the double damage. I'm fine with bosses dealing more damage. What just drives me nuts is runbacks to some of the boss, like the run back to the judge was awful. There should have been a shortcut activation to, like, at least skip the last section of the parkour. That would, if they want to make you do parkour, at least give give players a reward for getting through the parkour. There was no payoff to that fight. I was just glad the annoyance was over, and I was tired. There was no, alright, I did. It was just like, good, I'm done. I don't have to deal with it. As I will continually say, though, the Widow fight was awesome. The fight with Widow would get kind of a shortcut area, and you could get back there pretty quickly. Oh, I loved that fight. That was just fun. Oh, the Widow fight was just so much fun. I'm pretty sure I died more to her than the last judge, and I still love it. Best boss fight I've done in a game period in a long time. Oh, that was so much fun. I honestly just want to go back and fight Widow again, but I can't because they're dead. But I just want to go back and fight Widow. That was music, and then you get past all the phases. You think you beat them, and then they just go into like their uber out. Just they get fast through and which I was like about because some of their attacks were way harder to notice coming, because instead of appearing in the air, slashing downward, then attack, like doing their one melee attack, they would just pop up and do it. So it was, oh boy, yeah, you had to watch out. I died to that a lot. But that fight was so fun. Was down there? I do not want to go back into there. Was it actually this area right here? Is it down? I have actually no idea. Hey, I wonder if I can get like bonked on the head if that slams into my face. I honestly can't remember where I've been in here. So I want to go off and explore over here, but there's no fast travel down in this mess either. So I can't even get out of the underworld. Well, actually, that's those way. Or was there? Because I don't think I don't think those like tube things are marked. So I don't actually know where those are. So there probably is fast travel. I probably just don't know where it is. There's the bellway there. So, oh right, because there was something up in there in the White Ward that I'm like, I'll talk to you later. You look like a boss, and I went somewhere else, and then I found myself back down in the cauldron. Yeah, fun times. Wait, how many beads do I have? Wait, I have all these things here. I should buy something, then just go explore. That's what I need to do. Oops. I just broke face first. Oh. What were you doing up there? I wonder what they were doing. Right, I want the 450 to grab this. That's what I wanted. Do I have enough for that? I mean, I probably do, but I want to keep one of each of these because they're shiny and I like keeping loot around. That'll be... Oops. Okay, I did go up. I'm just trying to remember where I am, and I should go back up into the White Ward because I want to grind some. Nope, nope. I see. I can't go back up into the White Ward. Unless there's a way I didn't know that. I'm just running in circles now. And I am aware I'm running in circles. I did it again. No, there wasn't anywhere over. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Can I actually do anything up here? Nope, nope. So what is the point of being able to climb up there? I don't even see anything up there. What's the point? What is this thing? I don't know. Okay, how do I get out of here? I see this guy, while he flies away from me, has to come close. I don't think I can jump high enough to hit that guy. I managed to go below. And of course. Okay, that was just my bad. Oh, and he sees me anyway. What the? What? How did I bump? I think I just bumped the button on accident. Ah, yes, because of course he's that. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Just how... And he's, just... Another annoying thing is like, oh yeah, they just also made it completely immortal to your normal attack when he's doing the spinny attack. Because, why wouldn't they? At least, if you could knock him out of it by hitting him, that would have been balanced. If he was tired afterward, that would have worked. Are you kidding me? Are you open to music? There's nothing here. Something tells me I think I did go through all this, I just forgot today. Okay, this is just a bunch of shards. I don't need these. Sometimes I forget I can use that for normal movement. it's been a few days and I can't remember where I was. Where am I going? Alright, over to... I don't even know where this is. Where am I? I was pretty sure there was someone down there. Oh, that was the music for some reason. Oh. Okay, apparently that closes after. Right, it's right here, but I don't have any pins to show this. Let me just put that right there. I know it's the same as all my other markers, but whatever. I'll Brand Bell, take me back to the Bellway. I forgot there was one of these at the Bell. I want to go see my Bell Beast. I'm too traumatized from being in the wherever that place where the Underworks. I'm going to melt the entire Underworks if I can. Ah, there you are. Who'd you go? I need some therapy. Ah, he's so cute. I will legitimately just waste all my smoke playing music for this guy. Or actually, I don't know. Who's your good dog? Or Bell Beast, though? I didn't know he did that. Wait a minute, I see a shiny thing up there. Shoot, I need to put another marker there. I need to take these markers off at some point. Or, you know, actually, okay. I do need to go back to the whiteboard. Wait, have I used that key? Remember I found a key somewhere. Well, that's slab keys. Which I think I'm missing one of them. Still don't know where to find the last one of those. I'm assuming it's somewhere. Still, I'm just still carrying around a mossberry. Just because I want to keep all the loot. Okay, let's see. I do need to go back into the white. I think I might just fight some stuff in here, because I think these guys drop a lot of beans. Ow! I forgot they could do that. Whee! Grinding time. Thanks for it. I'm now bogging my head. I still don't get why games do that. Why they have that slight ledge there. Yeah, like, these guys are pretty tough, but they're balanced well enough. It's like, I never get why games do this, where they have a light ledge where if you run too far, you get stuck under there. It's like... oh. It's just one of my pet peeves in games, because I'm like, I've come to it, I'm just like, okay, the movement is super fun, right? You have a super fun movement, Ow. Ow. That was my bad. I was trying to just fight them normally, and because I don't have any practice. I just see right there. It's fun. It's like an aesthetic thing I think people put in, and they don't realize that it can. If you make that mistake and like get stuck under there, it just throws you out of the flow of a movement. Which isn't. It's not even just like, oh, it's. Ow, look, yeah, I'm just being bad at this. There we go. It would be faster because I'm just getting some beads because I want that tool pouch. But how did I hit it? This feels more like a bit of a duel. And I dodged forward instead of backwards. Good dingus. Or doofus? No, I think it's saying more like a doofus. What does dingus even mean? Is that something I shouldn't say? I actually have no idea. I just feel that that's probably some sort of like slang for something I don't want to say. Oops, never mind that. Before I said that, I was trying to say doofus. Did I drop anything? Nope. Yeah, these guys I find easier. Even the flying ones I find easier, and they drop better loot, so. Why would I ever want to fight the guys in the what was it called? Underworks. I keep thinking Underdark. What was the Underdark? Actually, I'm curious. How much? Okay, I can carry a whole bunch more shards. I was like, am I full on shards? I think I wonder why he's turn. Does he just purr when you see hell? When he sees it like leaping around all cool like? They'll be his best cheer squad. That was my bad. For some reason my brain went, he's gonna jump higher, I can dodge underneath him. And I was like, no, he jumps. Aw, he's tired. He's been cheering me on so long, he's like, I'm gonna take a nap. The bell piece is like, you're really just running back and forth, you're not doing anything. Ow. Isn't it like 450 I need? Oh, you big guy. I'm gonna let him take a nap. The bell beast needs to sleep, right? Ow. Yep, that was my bad. See, that is at least a better balance. Knocked him into there. Two-hit attack because it's only straightforward. It's like range, but not too much range. It's just those flying guys. They bounce once with it, which, I mean, if that was removed, if they could only span and then hit one wall and then they stopped, that would probably actually work just fine. Okay, I was trying to do that again. I think I somehow failed. I failed to shoot off the spell when I want to. I accidentally shoot off the spell when I don't want to. Yep. Get me back in there. Ah, yes, because that makes sense. Okay, that was just me. That was just me mistiming stuff. What did I do? I actually can't even remember what I just did, but I remember I made it somewhere, so some sort of mistake and got hurt. That's I actually kind of like fighting these guys. 477, that's enough. I need to go back to the Underworks. Oh, I hate so much Underworks. Like, seriously, I think I hate this entire place. And that's coming from someone who, you know, went through the pretty much, I think I went through all of Deep Nest without no nail upgrades. I bounced off enemies to get over and get the tram pass early. Because I had the wall climb, but there's like the wall thing, you can't climb to this angle. And then I had a horribly hard time getting back. Where do I... No, I need to go up here. That's where it is. I don't want to go down. Man. Can I break any of this stuff? Oops. Guess what? There's a door there. Is it? Oh, yep, there it is. Oops. I wonder what they're doing. Yes, please. Give me permanent upgrade. Now I don't care if I go and die somewhere because I have no beads. Not that I care normally. It's just I don't like the setbacks to exploration. Actually, I don't mind setbacks to exploration. It's more like just those specific enemies have annoyed me so much. Ow, that's a harm. I'm just gonna apparently fail to jump properly. So I tried to jump on this form off the ledge. Which I notice is actually something I do a lot. Falling off ledges. Some people might get that reference. Me leaping off ledges in Elden Ring. Just yeet! Off I go. It happened enough that people started calling it blading. I bladed right off. I feel like I should take the bellway back into some early areas and start poking around and seeing if there's anything I can, like... See, I think there is a few places I can go now that I can pull myself through the air. I do want to go up and over here, though, and explore and see what I can find up here. I want to actually get through this, because I think that'll get me over there and get me some pin oil. It's this, but that might kind of, like, continue main stuff, and I don't really want to deal with whatever they hate that, whatever's going to be there. I don't want to deal with it at the moment. Okay, there's the last judge. It's right here, I believe. Right, because I came here, and then I didn't grab the map for this place because I didn't have any beads. Because I expected, you know, after some annoying parkour, really should have had a shortcut at the end of it, cut at least some of it out, give players the reward for doing well. Because, like, even the White Palace kind of did that. You get through an area, you get a bench. Or at least you get a thing to give you a bunch of soul back to heal with. you know, again, those things are infinite. You get something to help you get through the next area. This is just like, yeah, I know it's not White Palace levels, but it's still just... The White Palace didn't have any enemies. That did have enemies, and it's just... Yeah. As I said, I actually got, like, basically looked back and went, okay, the parkour in that area, it was a challenge. You try and learn how to dodge through enemies or bounce off the top of them just to get past them quicker. And parkour area, pretty good. Like, it was good. As it actually would have been fun. And the boss, good boss fight. It would have been fun. If they weren't stuck together and you didn't have to go through the parkour every time you wanted to retry the challenging boss fight. I like the last judge. I looked at it and went, I want to love that fight. And like the fight itself was good. It took me some tries to get used to it, figure it out, start learning that, okay, this is what it does with these certain attacks in phase 2. So in phase 1, I don't need to, just move away when it jumps up and slams the bell into the ground and then go back and hit it. No, I need to practice jumping and then, like, when it slams down, jumping up and hitting it with a arrow, jump and attack down at it, because in phase 2, it's going to send a blast of fire across the floor. So I'm, like, practicing that, and it's like the boss fight was well put together. But it just felt like a drag when I was finally done with it. It was just a hug, because I had to go through all that parkour every time, and it just felt bleh. There was no, alright, I accomplished this. It was more like, good, I don't have to deal with that. It's a bit of a criticism to the game there. It just, the boss fight, because they stuck them both together and made you do the entire parkour every time to fight the boss. It was, there should have been like something you could break or hit like there should have been something there to cut out part of the parkour just as a bit of a reward for finishing the parkour. And this game has done it before, and Farloom did it, where you finish a parkour, or you get around some difficult parkour. Oh, he's such a big cutie. And then you can drop a ladder or something, and now you don't have to go through part of it. And I know that parkour was a bit different, like wherever they put it in there, they could have managed. Come on, his team, like, look at the game they made. It's amazing. They could have managed to put something in there that was believable. Even if it's just like a wall. Like, actually, if you look at it, what they could have done is there's an area, I believe, right down here that you can, like, fall down into, fall down into. They could have made that have a breakable wall in to pop out, like, over here. So you could just go straight, like, pop through and come up, just so you have at least an alternate route. And now you have a choice. It would give at least a little bit of a reward for getting through. And that would have been awesome. Even if it didn't shorten it well that much, it would have been something, but they give you nothing. It's just like, yeah, now there is that one shortcut where you can, like, jump up and climb up a wall rather than going through some annoying stuff. But that's just there normally. That's not a discovery you make. That's just something you need to notice. Which is good that they put that there. But it just wasn't enough. And I said, the parkour was great, the judge boss fight was great, but two awesomes do not make a double awesome. Not all always. Sometimes they do. Like new Team Cherry Game plus Hornet equals double awesome. Because we get to play as Hornet, and who doesn't want to do that? He keeps wiggling his head because he keeps walking far away. You know, Bell Beast, you make this game worth it. Being able to play as Hornet makes it worth it too, but you make all the suffering worth it, Bell Beast. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Oh, who's your good boy? I just accidentally ran my head into a wall there a few times. Okay. Now, do I want to go back here? Wait, that's right. I need to go back to the whiteboard. So I need to go up, over, and then down. Gotcha. Ow! I'll be back. I didn't just ignore the fact that I. Bye, you two. Is this the right? No, this isn't the right place. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, I was gonna. Ow. Ow. Well, I was going to farm for some silk, but I just. Like, oh, hey, here's an easy enemy. I'll farm it for some silk. That did not go as I had planned. Ooh, blue. Oh, oh. Which way was easier here? Actually, I think I need to kill more of these things anyway. Now, like these, I think these can kill me, but again, well enough balanced because they're melee fighters. And they have openings. Because they're melee fighters, so that they don't fly away quite as fast. Just... Okay, that was just me being stupid. I forgot the ceiling here will literally kill you. I'm actually surprised I didn't take damage from that. Oh, I'm through. Wait. Where was I going? Oh, right now. What? This is still one of my favorite abilities in the game. Wait, what was you singing about? Oh, really? Really? The big guy will sing, but not you, little jerk. How rude of him. Oh, now I need to go and get my, silk back. Actually, I'm curious, if I go out and back in, will that... Oh, he doesn't? Wait, he doesn't deal 2 damage. Oh, but hey, does this guy not deal 2 damage? Oops, I didn't mean to kill him, because I wanted to keep my farmer for silk. Oops. Oh, I didn't. Have I been here before? Well, howdy there, fella. How you doing? I didn't know you'd be here. Give me some more time to heal. How you doing? Aw, you got a cute little mount. Okay, my throat's dry. I need some water. Excuse me. Oh, sister! A grand victory achieved. Again! That was not its own set. Why did I say why did I pause and say again? A grand victory achieved again. The hunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. Wait, again? Did I miss meeting him somewhere else? Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, or we shall see their life's threads severed.
Osim.
Okay. Have I been over here? I see shard. No, I want the shard. Give me the shard. I don't think I've been here. I don't think I've been down here. Hello? I was about to say random boss fight. And ads are playing. Ow. I forgot they swing twice. For some reason that reminds me of like a comment I saw where someone had given a negative review to this game. But like they actually gave some pretty good points. And they had like 140 hours in it. They're basically saying, pointing out some problems with it. Some of which I agreed with, some of which I didn't. I'm like, oh, you know, it's fair. They basically said it's good. Someone said it's basically it was a neutral review, but you can't leave a neutral review. I think they left a negative review just to basically say, hey, here's some problems with it. And one of them was, I think, about so many of just the normal enemies dealing double damage. It's like, it used to be like a special challenging thing. I remember seeing like someone reply to that, basically mentioning that, you know, the higher damage is counteracted by the healing mechanic. And I'm just like, okay, so in Hollow Knight, you can heal, and it takes up so much energy. In here, you have to basically fully drain your energy. And, hello, Trammel and Jar! Sha! I think I was about to start going on a rant again about stupid people. Why can I not go through? Fine, let's just break the sign. Is that what you want? Oh, wait a minute. This is how I came up. For some reason, I thought I hadn't actually been here before. Mr. Streamer, that's a curse. Stupid. Is it? I just consider that an insult. I don't think it counts as a curse word. Does that? Well, I mean, I guess I wanted to go back to the white word anyway. There was some mildly disturbing thing in here that, oh, right. But how you been, Tram? Wait. Right. Why? What? So, is this gonna be an arena fight? Is it gonna be a boss fight? Your spider was singing. Was slinging F-bombs at enemies. Yeah, sure. I sling spiky things at enemies all the time. I woke up and sturdied up. Is that sturdied up? I'm sorry, sometimes my brain's terrible at spelling. I'm like, is that sturdied or is it something else? In case you hadn't realized, I'm kind of a moron. Give me shiny thing. What was that I just picked up? I picked up a shiny thing. I don't know what it is. Oh. It's a relic. Gotcha. Yay! Some. Come on. Wow, that was mildly disturbing. Flanker, way back to Dan. Streamer unban it, let me edit myself. It's not like it's gonna pop back in and... Yeah. I mean, you gotta let SiriBot do some work. The main annoying... Honestly, I do enjoy making fun of them. The only reason I get annoyed with them, though, is, what is it? It's because I have that, like, the ding sound effect for, like, oh, new person, and, like, someone just chatted. So I'm like, oh, someone popped into the chat, and then I see, best viewers at, and I'm just sitting there like, really? Okay, I've been in here already. Okay, I do believe that's... I think that's everything I need to do here. I pushed the button. But not all the way. Come on down here where I can fight you normally. Come on, come on, come here. Boop. Boop, boop. You know what? These like fancy guards are... you've missed a lot of irrational... These fancy guards, I would rather fight them than like these sickly guys that cough and throw stuff at you. These guys are tougher. They're like fancy guards. No, they're fine. There's these other guys, which are just a absolute pain to fight. That I hate fighting. It is auto, yeah, it's fun. It's fun games until there are 3 of them. Okay, let me scoot the chat box back. In this game, I constantly have to move the chat box around. Streamer, watch this. Wait, did I go in here? But yeah, I've been in here. Well, let me go look in here again, just because. Oh no, I broke the harp thing. Eee! Wait a minute, have I been in here? I'm sure I've been in here. Oh right, it was just some beads down here. I think it was carrying something shiny. Best streamer ever. The compliment. Just the fact that is basically exactly what they do. Best view, which by the way, I am horribly offended on your behalf whenever they say that best viewers at. I'm just like, excuse me. Are you saying your like paid for viewers are better than mine? Like, frankly, you should be insulted when they say something like that. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm getting back out of here. I think I need to not do that. I just heal up. I'm good. I'm trying to read the chat. Okay, let me just pause. I'm going mod, but let me live. Ow. Okay, I think it's about time I step out of there for a moment. Actually, that's factually untrue because best viewers are in this chat right now. Yeah, sure, you know what, you can glaze yourself. You are my best viewers. My viewers are my best viewers. That makes sense, right? Wait, I didn't kill all of them. Where'd they go? They just disappeared? Huh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that was a close one. Hell Beast! Oh, he's so happy. There's also a shiny thing up there, but I can't get to it yet. Okay, so if... Where was that? Oh wait, that was way up there. Yeah, I can go up there. I think I can go around this place. And there we go! Bye-bye! And now I'm way up there. So I'm gonna need to go all the way down. And then around. I think. Well, why not? I saw someone moving there. Silksong is such a crazy game because they really put a decade worth of content in there. They did. Ow, ow, I forgot that was a thing. Was it just you, or did I hear someone talking in there? And I didn't see him anywhere. Did I miss a path in there somewhere? Ah, lovely. Little bell trappers. Now, I will say the game has some problems, but, well, I know they did a lot of updates to Hollow Knight to balance and tweak stuff here and there. So I'm assuming I think that apparently they already did actually balance some of the earlier bosses. Hopefully they balance some other things, like, where is it? I could show you. Those guys. They are not balanced. They have an attack that does 2 damage, which they don't have any, opening afterwards. They're pretty tough. They right now take 5 hits to kill. They're constantly flying away from you because all their attacks are long-ranged. Basically, they have long-range attacks, or they spin up and then shoot at you. So, yeah, which can bounce and then go off somewhere else, and that can deal 2 damage. So they have high damage, they're ranged, so they're always flying away from you, and they're kind of tough for a basic enemy. It's just... And they have no openings, basically. Because, oh, yeah, they just attacked you, so they'll have an opening for a couple seconds, right? No, because they're flying away from you. Literally bug mugger. It's a bugger. Okay, I... There we go. I was trying to knock their bells back, but I kind of... What the... Just stop it. I just realized I actually wanted to go down the spikes. No, I want to turn the other way. So I want to try and get around. And I think I'm gonna have to go all the way over here to find how to get over there. So I think I need to go up in here, which means I need to go down. I just realized I can't actually do that because I can't go down and then over and up because I can't actually go up any of these places, which means I actually do need to take the Bell Beast. No, wait, I should be able to go up here because I somehow got up to this bench. How did I get up there? I have no idea how I got up there. I didn't get up through this place. In other words, I just took a detour that I did not need to take. At all. Okay, I don't know what that guy was doing there. Goodbye, guys. I don't feel like dealing with any of you. And where am I going? This is the wrong place. I actually need to go up one more. Oops, too far. Back the way I came. I know I was just here, but... What? Okay, that is one of the problems I have with it, where I, like, attack down, but because of her hitbox is so odd. And I forgot that was on one health. Yeah, wait a minute, why wasn't there any, like, shadows around the screen? That's weird. There actually probably was. I think it was just some kind of a dark room. That was my bad. Me trying to farm the enemies for silk and just completely messing up. But yes, I do have a few extreme complaints about the game. But for the most part, it's good. Like, for instance, the fight with the judge. The parkour at the beginning. Well made. You know, it was a challenge, a bit of a challenge to get through and figure out. Done. Good. The judge fight. I wanted to love the judge fight. It was a good fight. But because I had to do all that parkour every time just to retry the fight, I was just tired at the end of it. I beat the fight and I was like, good, I don't have to deal with that anymore. Rather than being like, whoa, that was awesome, which it was an awesome fight. But it was just a drag because I had to do the parkour. That was a major problem that I have seen with this game so far. And the thing is, how to fix that? There should have been a shortcut that you can unlock near the end of it. Okay, that was just me goofing up there. And a different problem with it is the fact that when you get this maneuver to pull yourself through, okay, so you're given a checkpoint, right? Except for then they make you they make you go through some parkour so you learn how they can do this stuff. I understand that. It took me a bit to figure out that apparently if you sprint and jump, you actually do get a little bit of height. I didn't know that before. I knew you jump farther, but you actually do jump a bit higher. Because I was never able to reach any other place by using that jump, so I didn't know you actually jumped higher. I just thought you jumped farther. Well, farther at the maximum height. But no, you actually do get a little bit of height because I had to use it to actually hit the enemy with the, like with that maneuver. But the thing is then they put an arena fight right there. And not just an easy one either. There's like multiple big guys, at least one, show up. But then there's like a bunch of other, it's just like this whole, like a full-scale arena fight. Right at the end of the parkour. And I'm like, that is really bad design. If you're gonna put an arena fight there, put a shortcut you can unlock. Because now you have a reward for accomplishing the parkour area. The game has no payoff there. It's just a drag in those times. And the game has done it only twice now with the judge fight and when I got that ability. It's done it twice. But I'm sure it's gonna do it again, and that is not good. And it's not about it being a challenge or challenging. It's about the game being like, okay, we're not going to give you a shortcut. It feels like they're saying, we're not going to give you a shortcut just to make things artificially difficult. It's going to be harder on you because you have to waste a bunch more time going through this whole mess every single time to retry. We're just going to punish you harsher for making a mistake. And it's not like, oh, I need to figure this out. No, the thing is, I want to learn the fight, but you can't learn the fight if, what is it? It's basically you can't learn the fight if, if you have to go and do something else. Ow. One moment. Let's heal up there. Well. Ow, ow. Alright, I forgot to use counter. Sorry, I had to concentrate about it. But if you couldn't tell, like, I have ranted about that a lot. Partly because I do love the game so far. So I want it to be good, but some of it just feels like there's no, like, the only purpose for it is to make the game hard. And that's not good. Just like, okay, so you didn't give any shortcuts or a rest area here. Sorry for ranting, by the way. And of course wait a minute. What the? Wait, okay, I was certain there was a... Oh, I have to go down and over. Never mind, I'm just stupid. But yeah, sorry for ranting a bit, Tram. As I said, if you were here for my early days of playing it, I glazed this game plenty. Ow. So yeah, little things they need to fix. Certain, like, normal enemies should not do 2 damage. Like, these guys up here, it would make sense that they could. Especially since I think that attack he does, like those sword-wielding guys, or him, the attack that deals 2 damage is if they guard and you hit them, and then they counterattack. So that makes sense, you know, it's a bit of a skill thing. That's cool. They can't just sit there and spam it off while constantly floating away from you, because that just makes them annoying. It's those buggers, as you said. They just constantly float away from you. And then they attack you, and it's just a pain. I think we're gonna heal. But yeah, sorry for ramping a little bit. I know some people probably assume it's because, like, oh, I just don't like the difficulty. No, the difficulty's fine. I'm fine with a lot of these bosses dealing 2 damage. Now, my favorite fight so far was the Widow fight. I think I died to Widow more than I died to the Judge. I don't actually know because, as I said, I had to constantly go through all that parkour to get back to the Judge. And so I don't even remember how many tries it took me because I had to keep going through some other whole gob of stuff. It was not well designed. I'm just gonna say that. And this, you know, I say that because I do love the game. I'm like, okay, this is just like, there's a difference between challenging and frustrating. And some things, they're a challenge. Like the Widow fight. That was a challenge. At least for me. Don't know about other people. Like, I died to Widow so many times, but... Oh, I will sing the praises of that fight. I will absolutely love to break the sun. Just because I can. What was that sign for? I can't actually remember. Oh, I'm back here. I don't want to go back to the slab. Now where am I? This is gonna free all these little fly. That looks like an arena fight. That looks like a hot spring sign. I said sorry for ranting too much. I know that's probably not why you're here. Sorry about that, Tram. I told myself I'd keep it down this stream, and nope, didn't happen. Ah, it's a shower. I'm gonna drain all their water. Okay. I was like, what is the point of just this, like, little tiny shortcut? So I thought I was like, oh, it's just gonna drop me right back down here. What's the point of the shortcut? There's nothing up here. And I pulled down, like, oh wait, there's a hole in the floor. Actually, what is that emoji? I just noticed. I don't know if you know what that is. Oh, that's a little rabbit face. It's a little bunny. Oh, he's cute. But yeah, like, it feels like there are certain things that I said that it feels like they did just to make the game harder rather than, hey, let's make a challenging fight. It's like, let's just make the run back to the fight kind of a bit of a time taker. It feels like it's just taking your time just for the sake of taking your time. Some of these areas. Well, okay, granted, as I said, only twice so far, but it still... Ow! I was right. It does deal 2 damage. What the? What the? What? Why did she just kind of just fall? That was so weird. Okay. Why would I even come over here? I can just come over here, but why would I? I just really like, there's a way I can go. I go over here. There's just nothing. Hey, Hornet, I'm not sure if we're going to survive this one. Good thing I spent all my money. Wait, except I made a bunch more. Ooh, that was a close one. Can I get up farther? Hey! Yay. Just enough that I can't actually... Sorry, my brain is busy concentrating. Oh, that was close. What? No, no, what? Ah! I hit jump again, but it's like, no, I'm hooked on. I'm just gonna, yeah. What? Again! Why was I able to do all those other jumps and not this one? I don't know. If they put a boss fight in here. Hot spring. Actually, is this the first time I found a hot spring that actually heals me? Hey, you think if I turned these showers off, it wouldn't, just out of curiosity, does that affect the steam down there at all? Nope. Oh, I thank you. Aw, they're splashing. Wait a minute, I just realized that's Come over here and let me speak with you. Is that Sherma's hat? Is that Sherma?
Oh, yeah.
It is Sherma. Hi, Sherma. Cute bug. Wait a minute, is Sherma? I have no idea what Sherma is. Ah, the caress of this warm water on my weary limbs is welcome indeed. As soothing as a pal. Is that psalm? I have no idea how to pronounce that. Is the P silent there? I don't know. As soothing as a psalm. Ha ha ha. Will you splishy splash in the holy bath with me, Red Maiden? We can sing together to aid our rejuvenation.
Yanara.
Little pilgrim, these baths provide some respite from the dangers without. But there is still a safer place, high on the other side of the citadel. A settlement has formed around the old shrine there. The bell housed within seems to provide some sanctuary from those dangers of the haunting. Excuse me. Your brother and sister pilgrims, who now huddle around it, will be glad of your company, I'm sure. Oh, how wonderful. Yes, I will make my way over there with haste. After I've bathed a little longer, I want to arrive fresh and clean to such a holy place. Holy water, nice and hot, makes a perfect swimming spot. Heals your worries in a flash, so jump in. Splash, splash, splash. I'll show me you're adorable. That is just cute. She doesn't have her instruments. She just says splash. Oh, that's it's the moments like these that make the pain worth it. Okay, sorry. I think I started hurting my throat by humming too much. I got some water. Worth it. Totally worth it. Here you go, Sherma. I gave you a short, wait, how did Sherma even get in here? That's one thing I wonder about, is like, how do these characters get to these places? Oh, there's a lever there. So is there going to be a lever that pops out on this side once the door closes, or is it just going to stay open? I feel like that door is not going to stay open. Oh, I have a life. Oh, that was my bad. Give me all the loot. I know I can go and grind him up elsewhere, or I can leave him for later. Okay, so I've been up in that place, maybe? No, I think this whole area here might be connected, and that's... Okay, I stepped out there, and I went back down to here, or did I drop in, or... It looks like if I go down there, I might be able to come out this side? Huh. Might as well try. Oh, it's you two again. You forget I can just jump over that. Let me heal quickly. There we go. I do like this crest. Wait, did I even go through this door? Right, that's down there. And it's over here, it looks. Right, this place. I figured. And someone nearby. And of course, I completely missed both of them. Oh, I meant to dog back the other way. Ow. Ow. Right, I forgot they can throw those straight. Well, that was painful. Man, taking a needle to the rear end is rather painful. Good thing I rested right here. The guys are back. Ow. What in the... Oh, that's just... What just happened? Like, seriously, I have no idea what just happened. Oh wait, I don't need the compass on with this. I think I might try this one. Can take that off. That makes healing. makes me heal more, but makes it take longer. That makes it quicker. We take the one just heal quicker. Or we just take that one. I can only have one tool with this, so maybe. I don't know why that one doesn't have anything equipped to it. Let's try this one. I'm going to take that off and put that one on. Now I have poison.
Hello, gun.
Ah! Hello, MM2. How is it going? I hope you're having a good time. If there's something that sucks stuff out of me, put that one on. I'm gonna keep trying this one because I like it.
Outfit is too normal, RN.
Sound alerts?
That's it!
Ah!
You're putting on the maid outfit.
There it is. They're a little bit delayed. Yes, now I have I don't know, that was like maybe a 15-second wait. Wait, it was? I just saw them pop up, and wait, was that 15 seconds? Okay, I'm guessing you redeemed them, and somehow there was like it took a bit for them to pop up for me, and then you're because the like stream, you're probably like a little bit behind from myself. The delay from chat plus delay from redeem, yeah, that was a bit of a delay. Also, that was like an ooh. Okay, I messed that one up. Too breathy out there. How do I want to do this? I just did it all naturally that I would like to do, and then I just like messed everything. Excuse me. That felt too long. I mean, granted, the redeem is attempt to, which is why it's cheap, because I know I'm gonna mess it up. Please don't make me try it again. Ow, okay, I dodged right from that. I'm kind of surprised that didn't hit me. How you doing, MM2? I hope you're doing good. Oh, that's what hit me. Oh, you had better not tell me that. That thing falling did damage. There's gonna be more of them, isn't there? Come on, come on, come on. I want to heal up. That's me. I missed him though. I missed him plenty. Come on, guys, come on, fly into it. Lie into my death orb. I knew it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it was just one. I thought it disappeared and appeared from the other side of the two of the things. I'll leave Mr. Spiky there. Whee! Wait a minute, I forgot something. I gotta free the Lumaflies. I will free all the Lumaflies. Every lantern will be broken. So hey, MM2, just out of curiosity, I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious if you agree with me on something. What is your opinion of these guys? I've gone on multiple, several minute long rants about those guys. Oh, I hate them. To the point where I actually was thinking, okay, this might be one of those times I'm just being an idiot, and maybe I should just look up, okay, how do you fight these guys? And there might be a glaring obvious weakness. Because the interesting thing is, like, I actually had quite a bit of trouble with, like, in the first Hollow Knight with the Mantis Lords fight. You know, pretty new to that genre, so earlier boss. And yes, I was fighting without upgrading the nail, because I went through the entirety of Deep Nest with an unupgraded nail. It came into the City of Tears backwards, but the Mantis Lords were when I looked up how to fight, and like, so basically I got a few pieces of advice. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I was able to do it after a few tries, because I just needed a bit of advice. So I'm wondering if these guys are kind of like that. And yes, I'm comparing them to a boss, because they're more annoying than boss. Bosses are like cool boss fights. These guys are just annoying. Oh, I hate them. Every other enemy in the area, I'm fine. Those guys, no. They're a pain. Like, these guys should be the ones that can do an attack that deals 2 damage. But no, it's these guys. The guys that constantly fly away from you are immortal to normal attacks when they're doing their attack that deals 2 damage, and then when they're done with it, because they usually bounce off the floor and float away, once they're done with it, they just immediately start floating and flying away from you. Those are not good enemies. Sorry, but I will glaze a lot about the game, but not that. I have criticisms because I love the game. I hope you understand that. Yeah, see, he starts singing. That guy doesn't. How rude of him. Like, that's what I wonder, is there an actual, like, more reason for why it's like that? I just noticed threads shoot down when I start playing the music. Threads shoot down. Okay, that was just me. Why did I dodge? Why did I dodge that direction? I still think all of the hitboxes of her weapons or for press needs to be slightly larger. Just give him a little more range. And then I broke it because I free the little fly. I forgot to break the lanterns up here. I will break all of them. Or most of them. That was just my fault. I walked right into that. No! I see loot. Yeah, one other thing about this game I've noticed is that constantly, like, you're just finding, just money in places, or shard bundles. It's like, you know, it does feel a little less though. I actually can't remember if there was just, like, places in Hollow Knight where it was just... Actually, I think there was quite a few places where it was just money, but... This almost seems to have more difficult challenges for, like, money rewards than Hollow Knight did. Just... It feels like, okay, you go through this stuff, you'll find something. I bet. No, it's just a shard bundle. Nothing special. Something you can just buy here and there. I'm just like, Not quite the right feeling, I think. So, you know, a little bit of a criticism. But then again, you can only have so much cool things to stash around, so... And you want to space those out, so... Yeah. I think it should be, like, for when you're finding stuff, it should be more than just like, oh, it's a shard bundle. Like, make it at least something kind of unique. If only just because I want to fill up my inventory with a bunch of junk. Is there a bench anywhere near here? Did I sit at that bench up there? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, there's rosaries right there. I didn't notice because the chat box was in the way. Pretend that didn't happen. That was interesting. Those things, they didn't really seem to be able to attack too much. Those weird squid things, they sucked out your energy, your silk. Excuse me. It's like they sucked out the silk, and then basically made a giant spear out of it. That hurt me. I'm just gonna... Oh, one of these places. Just grab some silk. It's just a bunch of silk rechargers. Then again, I suppose... Can I break this? Why would they make silk dispensing machines, though? I'm thinking his health recharges, so I'm just gonna, you know, because I don't have a bench here, I'm just gonna go in and out and use it to recharge the silk. Because I like some cheese. See, this type of platforming, it's kind of interesting, because it's just like... I really hope it's not gonna get... Probably is. I see... Wait... This is definitely a boss fight. I'm like, oh hey, I see a button. I really want to push the button. I'm like, what? I'll come back there. I think I do kind of like how that was designed, because I'm guessing I could have bounced up those spikes. Ow. Well, hello there. How are you doing? Let me guess. You're gonna be kind of drunk as usual. And hopefully sell me things. Well, see what happens to nasty bully bugs when they come after poor old Grindle? That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old city I'll probably say citadel. I heard this old citadel was nice and quiet and busting with goodies. So what's happened there? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies? The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The Citadel's cast now roam the halls. You would do well to leave soon, if you mean to survive. What? You being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You should be the one leaving if you're so afraid. Oh, you've been creeping around this dusty old place for a while then, eh? Must be carrying lots of goodies on you. Let poor old Snitchfly have a look. Have a quick look. Just slap. She just slaps. Doesn't even use them, just smack like, no. Oh, what a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself then. Wait, leave until we're done pilfering. You'll be off. If you're so scared. I can make a jump. Not jump, jump. Make it. So. Those little buggers. Of course, I think they're way too durable, too. It does feel like a lot of things are just way too durable sometimes. Okay. Hello! My eyes are feel up. Why is that there? Could you have actually gotten all the way up here without the floating ability? Kinda curious. It's like you really don't need that there. I wonder if it's there just for... Could you actually... Wait a minute, there was a Lumafly. Let's break that. I must free the Lumaflies whenever I, actually think about it. But where am I? Okay, so I do need to drop down and go all the way back around because there's that other room I never went to. Goodbye. And answers. Where am I? Do I want to climb all the way up? I might as well, I guess. Constantly do that where I have... No, that wasn't right. How do I keep doing that? Like, every time I get all the way up to the top, somehow... Like, somehow I had just timed it just perfectly. That the bench was, Okay, that was just me. That was just me being bad. Somehow I managed to do it with, enemies around. But, no enemies around. Oh, then my brain just loses all focus, I guess. Can I break that? Nope, okay. Okay, I can't break. I want to break everything. Oh, hey, look, more silk bags. Oh. Ow. Nope. Nope, nope, not dealing with you. Go away. I'll go to bench. Oh, I didn't notice that. You think I would notice something like that, but nope, I didn't. Am I at a boss fight? No, I'm in the high halls, which apparently, are those dead bodies? Yes, I see. Your sign that I need another. Need to do something different. Nope, let me back up. Fine. Ow. Will you just stop? I really wish... I still don't understand why my, when I'm looking up, she attacks behind herself. So I'm constantly trying to, jump up and hit someone else above me, but I guess they're also fronting in front, so I shouldn't be pointing up. Because this does have a bigger hit arc than I think. But where the heck am I going? I still don't know. Where am I? I'm, up there. Gotcha. Let's see. Gonna catch a ride! How did that not hurt me? Got your point. Hey, is that water that'll heal me? No, it's not. Because of course it's not. Where am I? I don't know. Let me just, utilize my superior, attack range to cheese out some, silk here. And I almost messed it up. Asked him. So I did it multiple times in a row. Now since I need like to hit it one, yeah, I need to hit it one more time. I just messed up twice in a row. But that's a bunch of shards. I don't need shards. I mean, I could break it anyway. I broke it anyway just to see if I could. Oh good, they respawn. You know what that means? Or in and out. And chasing a bunch of stuff to get some save. And somehow missing console. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with that one. Ow. Constantly that happens. Where like I can't, and then I get hurt because I guess we both collided or something. It's like her hitbox, her attack box, not hitbox. Her hitbox does not need to be bigger. Her attack box needs to be slightly bigger because it just doesn't feel right. Especially since it seems like they aren't going to give any attack reach bonus, like charms or whatnot, in this game. Like, just... You had excellent build variety in the first one, now this one is just like, yeah, we're just gonna limit you a bunch. How? Yeah, because I'm constantly like I either get close, I constantly feel like I either get close enough to hit, or I'm. Oh, what was that? So far I miss. Or what is it? Or I just barely miss. I'm just like, no, I just like, why? And yeah, I know. I've watched other people play it. And that doesn't happen to them. I don't know why I just can't do that. It just doesn't. Oh yeah, thanks. I wanted to follow it. I was like, I wonder if I can get that. No, do something. Nope. I'll try it again. Nope, okay. That is not a breakable area. I think I will come back here later. Wait a minute. Yet another reason why I like this thing. And it's just money. They put a lot of these things around that just... It just doesn't... It just seems kind of... I've run into so many treasure rooms by this point. like, okay, all these... I think almost every chest I found has not had... And maybe there was one chest, I feel like... There must have been a chest that actually had something in it. But I don't remember there actually being a chest that... Excuse me. Oh, well, I can't... Oh, I can't let... I can't... What the... How? I forgot, those guys just go forever. And it died. Shoot. Get me back in there. Does he appear? I wonder if he appears in every single one of these areas. Here, take that. That was a bit my bad because I... Wait, where is... Is he just... What? Okay, so he was here. Where'd he go? Is he just not... Is he off somewhere else now? That's weird. Like, huh? I'm confused. Where'd he go? Is he now in a completely different area? Because I died? What? And where'd the big things? Like, the big things aren't here anymore. I'm so confused. What? Like, what? I'm so confused. Did I just hit him out of this spin? Are these guys literally easier to kill? But they are easier to kill actually than the... Ow, okay, I tried to jump. Apparently, I guess I jump on, just decided not to register. For some reason. I know, it's probably just me mistiming it. As usual. Wait, how do I get him to respawn then? Or is that by just now over or something? Oh, there's a door there. I couldn't see it because the chat box was in the way again. Yeah, okay. Let me just, put a marker there. Why did I put a marker there? Can't remember. And I was going to go and head back there, but now I'm off looking at other things. Yeah, like the secret areas almost often just don't have any... Don't have anything actual. They just have a bit of money in. Just, I don't know. I almost wonder if it's one of those situations where it feels like more is less. I can't even really see the bird. Are you stuck up there? Hello? Hello? You good? Well, it's dead now, so it could be fine. Man, I can't rescue those little flies. Can I go over here? Nope. Is it death? This entire place is screaming at me that it's a trap. Okay, so how do I open up the doors? Really have got to stop pushing up when I'm jumping. Is one of my problems. Like there are some games where you push up when you jump and you actually have to. Wait, I see that. There's a crack. Let me in. Four hits for a tiny enemy like that is a bit ridiculous, by the way. And again, it's just Rose Mystery. Dave Cherry, I think you've run into the problem of more is less. It's like, oh yeah, all these little things. In fact, it's nice to have, but it's just it starts to feel like. Okay, how do I get in there? It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to have those strings, but it just feels like, oh, it's another one. I'm looking for new, cool things, and it's just it's nothing every time. Well, it's not nothing, but yeah, I think. Right. Okay, that I think I can take off because that on there. I really gotta clean up some of the old ones. This, I don't think I need that there. I can't even remember why I have two of those. These are marking the places where I got the blue things. I don't think I need them anymore. I do need to go back there. I think I can actually reach that place now. Probably don't need. I'll leave one there because there was something I hadn't gotten done there. Okay, I don't need that there because I can actually see that there's a place there. That, right, I have that there just to remind me to go back and talk to that guy, see if he says something different. This is actually way over there. Is that where the simple key goes out? Is it down? There's another place somewhere in the deep docks that has a simple key on this. I honestly have no idea why that's even there. Why do I have a marker there? I don't know. What's this? I don't know. Actually, I think that was where I got grabbed and going to be brought up to the slab, I think. I put a marker there because I was trying to go back. I think I can remove that. There's the Pilgrim's Rest, which has that door being pounded on. Is this down here, which I couldn't get up and I might be able to now. Greymore? I think I actually pretty much cleared out Greymore, or most of it. There's some up higher stuff. 420. Oh shoot, it's 420. Where is my phone? I need to set my alarm so I can go down. Remember to stop around 5. So that's 5:30 a.m. Okay. Was there more? Because I got over here. I guess I put a marker there because there was more over here. There was something there, I guess. And there's the blasted steps. Go back there. I think I can get over here, so I do need to go and do that. I need to see if I can manage to get up there. I put that there some reason, even though it's blank. There must have been something over there. It was there for a reason. The one I had right here, I got up there and there was nothing up there. I feel like there's, like, that's where some of those, shard bundles or rosary strings should have been. It's like, it should have been, excuse me, I need to stretch a bit. But there was nothing up there. Like, why isn't there anything up here? Now, maybe there is. Maybe, I wonder if the old lady, like the old lady that's in that grotto, I wonder if she goes up there at some point, and you have to climb up there to go talk to her. That might be why it's there, and why there was nothing up there. So maybe I'm supposed to check it later. Or maybe someone else ends up there. I don't know. I do need to go back to where the judge is, which we have to go through all this parkour again, and go back and get that note. And maybe slide down the elevator shaft and see if there's anything there, or maybe if I can get past it now. There's a spot to go up here that I might be able to go up now. Need to go back to the slab. Well, there is at least a lot of areas to go now. I do want to go back to this room over here, just to see what's in it. Wait, there's a spot to go down and out here, right? Can I not? Oh! You see, I have been down here. It's a lot of doors. Huh. Wait a minute. Yeah, I am in that place. Hey. Oh, I can't break that chair. Is that his stomach? Or what? Who is this guy? What an awful clattering. Would you kindly conduct yourself a little more carefully? Why are you adorned in such an awful livid red? By my oath, those above must make a sport of sending me the most wretched servants they can find.
Any Frank?
Is that a toupee made out of a shell that's in that ball there? That's what it looks like. It looks like a mannequin head with a toupee on top. Okay, that's what that's just like my phone screen showed up for it, and it's like, oh, that was just it saying, hey, there's an alarm coming up. I'm like, yes, I know, I just set that alarm. I'm no servant, sir, rather a guest of sorts. Well, I guess she was kind of sorts. Yes, she was sort of invited by the Citadel. I mean, they kind of captured her and dragged her there, but that's in a way an invitation. Tell me, is this vial of oil on display your own? Nothing here is my own, you impertinent young mite. This sacred hall and all the food contained within belong to my most exalted master, the great gourmand, the finest connoisseur who has ever lived. Excuse me. The one whose taste or the one whose tastes transcend the ages. None are left now who venerate them as they deserve, save for the loyal lonely bug who stands before you. That oil is merely a small savory to whet their appetite for the grand meal to come. A spectacular Farloom spanning dish that I have been planning for an age. But alas, those above seem to have forsaken my poor master, and I have grown old. Now I can never hope to gather the necessary ingredients. Blast their indolence. Still you tarry here, a bug who calls herself a guest. If excuse me. I think my brain is starting to slow down again a bit. If your idle claws need work, put them to service for our exalted great gourmand. Is that gourmand? Oh well. Oh, it's loyal Mergwin. That's his name. Little loyal Mergwin. So is that the gourmand? Is that him snoring? I hear someone snoring. Or maybe it's someone's stomach rumbling, I don't know. I must remain by my master, so you will need to leave the citadel and gather the ingredients for their meal in my stead. Great taste of Farloom. Sure. Why not? I'll go gather ingredients that will probably wake them up, superpower them, and then I'll have to fight them as a boss.
Wineta.
I could track down any ingredient you desire, for a price. The oil you keep here, excuse me, may be of some use to me. Promise it as a reward, and your master shall have his meat. Such a splendid bargain, ill befits a holy servant. But so be it. Fetch me the ingredients, and you shall have that pale condiment for yourself. Is that the pin oil? It's probably some pin oil. Using it as a condiment. If, Johnny still, if you wish to earn your reward, we should be hunting down those ingredients. Or do you need directions from a certain bug with some experience? For our base, we require the gelatinous mossberry stew. Its concoction is a druidic art, a jealously guarded secret of the moss-painted caverns deep below. So I probably have to find all the mossberries and then go and get some from them. Oh, I can't break it. Can I break any of these chairs? Okay, let me finish exploring this place before I get distracted by any other thing. Ooh, chairs to break. You know, just an old dog. I'm running. What is the point of this room? Lore, probably. Ow. Why can't I just ram my face into levers that have them open? That would be kind of cool if she sprinted just bonked her face in there. And they opened. Can I free this Luma fly? No, I can't. Sad. Yay, shortcut! There we go. See, that's how you do parkour areas. Have a shortcut. Have I gone up here already? Yes, I have. I need to go down and around again. Oh, there he is. You handle yourself well, right, dude? Ow. Thanks, dude. So I'm guessing I need to find this guy in each one of these areas. Probably each one of the long hallways, so I can find him randomly. And he helps clear him out. How you doing? Oh, sister, a grand victory achieved again. The haunted mice of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. Especially since you seem to be immortal, until you probably suddenly won't be, and you probably die. Which would be sad. Hey, if you die, can I take Zaza? I'll take good care of him. Can I have Zaza with me if you die? Also, can I have your mustache? I want that mustache on her. I want to stick a giant mustache on Orna's face. Okay, that's probably dumb. Anyway, sorry. Focus. Serious conversation. Serious, intelligent, yeah. Anyway. Give us to our noble hunt sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many other numbers, but we shall see their life's thread is severed. Ooh, got it. Well, that's one more fight. Where am I need to go? Just up here. There's the room I was in. Just right up from, and I was like, oh wait a minute, I'm on 1 health. That's not good. Well, shoot. Goodbye. I guess he's not here. Okay, well, he just, goodbye? No, he almost got me there. Okay, so they're not dead. That. Oh, one moment. Okay, there we go. I did unmute, right? Okay. Wait a minute. I just, there we go. Let me just heal up there. I wonder why this bonus wears off when you get hit. It's like it only happens when you heal, so I'm like, why have it wear off when you get hit? That was just me. That was... Okay, why am I... How am I... Watch the clock ticking. There we go. It's free! Oh, it was a good little thing. Okay, worth it. What the hey? Okay, now I'm trying to just bounce across it, but no. What? Oh, come on. It's like, here, I'll just bounce across. No, can't do that. There we go. Sorry, little flies. I'll try and rescue some other people. Some other ones here. What was in here? Oh, right. Giant, So is this boss fight, or is this some machine I just want to activate? I don't know. What? Yes. Like that. It's just like I hit it, but I get damaged at the same time. So hitbox is so massive in compared to the first, like. I feel like Hornet's hitbox is so much bigger than in comparison to her attack hitbox than the knife. And it's just Now I said maybe that's because I was constantly using the long nail, but that was good bouncing points of Hollow Knight and the Rangers. It's the fact that you head those up. Oh right, he's dead. Okay, that's what it is. Wait, which one was it? Nope. I goofed. Okay, that was it. One, two, three, four, five. Wait a minute. Wait, was it two? No, two was over here. One. Shoot. Those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Oh, come on! Really? At least it doesn't change every time you press this. What? What? Right, so I have... Now I have too big of an attack. What? Oh, wait, that's right, I forgot. No, it's not too big of a... It's this one, then the other one. Why was I getting that confused? I think it's because my brain thought I had remembered this, so I wasn't even watching it. Yeah, I was being dumb. Okay, yeah, it was just me. It was just me goofing up. That was it. So I did hit 2 at the end. Why did I constantly keep going to this one first instead of the other one? I really don't know. Cog heart piece. What is a cog heart piece? Show me the shinies. One part of a cogwork or heart. Containing, and now I can't see because of the checkbox. Containing an intricate mechanism of wheels and regulators. Huh. here I thought it was going to be a boss fight. Okay. Sorry for ranting a bunch at the beginning, but I'm getting back into it. I just had to get out of the Underworks. Oh, that place is a mess. I think I can remove that, but I might not want to forget where that was. Can't remember what was there. Was that one of those quick I think that was one of the quick travel areas, so that's why I had that marked. This is, if I get enough things, then they'll give me then they'll sell me the key. I don't know why I feel so tired. Yeah, I think I just, like, I can, weirdly enough, like, the guys are tougher up here, but I can handle them just fine. It was just the one enemy in the Underworks just drove me nuts. And also, they immediately having a fight after a parkour section. Don't do that. When it is, as soon as I stepped into that room, that was the only way out. Was to get the power, do the parkour, and do the fight. No other way out there. Well, maybe not as soon as I stepped into the room, but as soon as I got the power, it was like, yep, now you have to do the parkour and the fight. Otherwise you're stuck. There is nothing you can do. Oh, and tools, the tools, one of the unique things of the game. Yeah, well, let's just say, if you're out of those, now luckily I wasn't out of them. When I got that power, put myself through there. Yeah, it's like, it was basically like, if I was out of tools, I would have had way worse of a time. Because there's nowhere to rebuild them. There's no bench. You just have a checkpoint. You can't rebuild the tools. It was just not good design. Really not. It should have been it should have at least been a much shorter fight, because you are forced to do that. You have to do that fight. Otherwise, you're completely cut off. You cannot get out. And that was just... Like, I know the fourth course was a bit the same, but you at least had a bench. And I think, yeah, you usually could easily get tools, but the fourth course was like a pretty well done boss. Like, it hit ridiculously hard, but it was slow enough. That was slow enough you could learn it. Pretty easy, I think. Like, I don't know, maybe it just clicked with me. Maybe other people had a lot more trouble with it. Well, I did like the fourth course. Even then, I was a bit on the fact that I was basically trapped in there until I beat it. That, I don't think... Like, I don't know why they did that thing. I mean, I guess it kind of worked. Oops, that was just bad. That was my fault. Yeah, see, the weird thing is it doesn't look like these guys. Also, you see that? His attack that deals 2 damage, I can parry. These other guys, and I will go over to them again, just because they're so ticking me off. Those guys, you can't parry them. You can't even knock them away from you. At least it's just to the best of my knowledge, you can't knock them away, you can't parry them. You just have to dodge. And they're because they directly aim for you. These guys, straightforward attack. Those ones, a literal bouncy attack. They can bounce off a wall. It's just... Now I'm guessing maybe I'm supposed to dodge like underneath them, because they probably can't turn in midair, but then how do you hit them? Because they're just... And they can do that, start doing that so fast. It's just... Yeah, I hate that. And it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm not saying that just because I have a hard time fighting him. It's... Like, you can have a hard time fighting a boss, but it can still feel awesome. Like, as I said, Widow. Widow killed me a whole bunch of times. Loved that. I'll continue to go back and play the Widow fight. because I find it to be much better than a few of the other things I've come across. It's mainly part of it is that it's a normal enemy. Like, why is a normal enemy? It doesn't make sense to me. Also, in my opinion, touching an enemy should not deal damage. Because, like, that makes no sense to me either. And, like, I get, like, okay, some of these guys hit really hard. Well, they're not hitting me. I am running into them. So why? And they're not like, it's not like they're covered in spikes. So why does it deal bonus damage to me? Am I just, like, allergic to, big people? Oh, you know, what the? How? Why am I? Like, my head's not perfectly balanced. How are you doing? I need to stop in like about 15 minutes because I need to go on. Goodbye, guys. I don't want to deal with you at the moment. I just want to bench. But yeah, how you doing? Perfect? Hope you're having a good day. I am so glad I am not in the Underworks. I do not like the Underworks. I have gone on multiple, like, several minute long rants about a single enemy in the Underworks. I do not like the Underworks. Anyway, I don't know if I told you, I had to remove more people. Oh. You might have, I can't remember, but sorry to hear that. That's never fun. I mean, if me ranting and raving about stuff would distract you, I could go back to the Underworks. Oh. Oh, this probably connects to right there. I'm sorry to hear it, but I hope I don't seem like I'm dismissing anything. It's more like I'm never quite sure what to say, because my brain wants to fix things, but I know I can't. So, yeah. Oops. What? Nice, thank you. I wanted to dodge it. Can we just ignore that I fought that badly? I hope... I want to say I hope things get better, but I've just... That doesn't feel like it'll help anything. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that always... I'm not sure if I've been in quite that sort of situation, but I have lost people here and there. Or, you know, been at least acquaintances with someone who had to not talk to anymore, and because just they did something. Well, I would always be there if they wanted to talk, I suppose, but you know, they don't. Because they did something stupid, or I don't know. Kind of hard to explain without going into details, and it's never fun to go into details. Yeah, people got hyper toxic over a game and didn't respect that I had to go to bed. Oh. I simply asked if we could finish the run so I could go. They pile dived me like I'm the badge. Oh. That's. Yeah. That's not very understanding of them. In fairness, I'll take only responsible for the language I use, but seriously, pardon the language. They had the high and mighty syndrome out of nowhere. Yeah, well, admittedly, that is one reason I try to encourage people not to use language, because it escalates. Using language always escalates things unnecessarily. Or I've seen it escalate things unnecessarily. But yeah, they should... People shouldn't, reacted that strongly just because of a bit of misused language. Especially over a game. It's like, and you didn't even, as you said, you didn't even like ditch on them in the middle of a run and be like, oh hey, can we finish up? Like, why? And sorry for the language. Oh, you don't like it, but seriously, man, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if they wanted to do, like, a super long run, that's when you plan something. And, like, okay, we have a plan to go this long. But even then, if someone has to leave early, just... It's a game! Especially since, I don't know, that mission isn't going anywhere. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's not even been the entire game. No, it's over a mission that can be explored anytime. Yeah. That's sad. Oh, this is an area. That's what it is. That was there for probably over 2 years now. Maybe. Oh, a year that was a mission that was there for probably over 2 years now, or over a year. Yeah. Oh, there's a reflection here. Like this. Oops. That was dumb. I never get why people get so worked up over that stuff. It's like, come on. I mean, granted, I've been getting worked up over certain designs in this game. Oh, that was the reason for this. So, sorry for a little bit different topic for just a moment, but I walked into this room a long time ago and wondered, what's the purpose of this room? And walked out. There's a passageway there. Just wow, I'm an idiot. Anyway, yeah, wild stuff. Anywho, on to brighter news. Get a few things in, a few edits. I think this is rotten meat in here. Some people who had PC issues figured out what it was and got it fixed. That's good. You're still showing off your tech genius. Where am I? I actually do need to stop streaming soon because I need to go and check up on dinner. Or I need to go and kind of get things prepared for. And my brain is, you couldn't tell my brain is a bit cooked at the moment. Maybe if I drop my chair a little bit. One had a Bobo issue. Apparently, a capacitor blew like, that can happen. I was stumped for real, for real. But hey, that Momo served me and them very well, so... Oh, probably motherboard. Okay, that's a motherboard issue. So I was hoping to get in there. I probably have to go to here, then go. You know what? I'm gonna make my way back to the Grand Bellway. So I kind of feel like just. Well, and. Go away, guys. I don't feel like dealing with you today. Woo! Goodbye. I keep forgetting that the ceiling there can kill me. Man. I've been busy. Oh, hi there, big guy. You're awake? Yeah, he was taking a nap last time. If I hit the bell. Oh wait, where did I want to go? I can't remember. Nope. I wanted to go to Blasted. Well, actually, I did need to go back to the Blasted Steps. I think I'm gonna travel back there and I'll deal with that next time. I'm gonna... That dude, everything. That dude's PC didn't fry itself. Okay, but I'm gonna have to deal with this next time. My brain is mildly cooked and there's an ad starting, of course. Wait, you know what, let me just snooze. I don't need an ad to play. Wait, read the... Oh, whoops, I missed one. Then someone else had a PC shut down on them randomly on one game and had a couple of others. I thought maybe something with power supply or whatnot. I was partly right. Their 8-pin connector decided one part of me will no longer be there and crumbled. One part of it just decided to disappear. I'm assuming when something vanishes off from your computer part, that's not a good thing. Somehow, for some reason, that reminds me of the fan. It was a car fan that it came from the factory with the wires backwards, so the fan spun the wrong direction. The negative and positive were on the wrong spots. I put my cloak back on. So, yeah, that was a thing. I had to install that thing. I was cleaning a bunch of stuff out, put it back together. Nope, fan's still not good. Okay, finally dig all the way in there, get the actual fan motor out, get the new one in, put it all back together for like the third time, because I kept opening something up, cleaning it out. seeing if I could just fix it that way. All back together, and it still wasn't blowing air properly. Oh, I was frustrated. Took it back out. We were poking around, and then my dad noticed that the wires were not put on properly. Yeah, isn't it so much fun when the factory gets stuff wrong? I'm like, okay, wires were backwards. We tested it. I put it back in there. Okay, now the fan works. Yeah, the connection was alright enough for them to turn it on and boot up, but any load was iffy. Like the metal or whatever they are made of was barely connecting due to, well, the plastic around it was barely holding on and or partly gone. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, let's see. I don't know why. Like, I ate lunch and I've been drinking plenty of water, but for some reason my head just feels kind of tired. I honestly don't know why. I mean, it's only been, how long has it been? It's only been like 3 hours. I mean, I can tell. Blah, 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 blah. I understand if I start feeling like this after, what, 5 hours, but 3? I should be just fine. I don't know why I'm just kind of, but oh well. It's the way it is. Oh, I'm making some bratwurst tonight. It's gonna be good. One moment. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Of course, you know. As usual, right at the end, someone has to pop and tell me something. Yeah, time gets away from you. You know, what's weird is it's not even the time. It's like, I'm normally fine for after only 3 hours, but for some reason this time I'm just like, eh. I'm just gonna click the snooze button on the ads again because I'm gonna be raiding out soon, so I don't need ads playing. Oh, hey, Made of Stitches is on. I could raid Stitches. Is there anyone you want me to raid you into Perfect? It's just out of curiosity. Hmm? I was kind of wondering if there was anyone, like, anyone you wanted to be raided into, or if I should just raid you into someone. Because I do need to raid and rest my brain. Not there's an otter who's she's busy playing Shadows Overloading. Blah, blah. Raid ball? Wait, what do you mean raid ball? I have no idea what you mean by raid ball. There's someone busy playing Shadows Overloading. I do not know what a raid ball is, so I'm just gonna raid Stitches. It's fun. Yeah. As Emperor Palpatine once said, do it. You know there's a sound alert for that, right? Wait, no, wait, not history. I don't want to go, my brain is cooked. Why? Why is it so cooked? It should be fine, but I'm not. Let's see, pull that up. Slash raid, paste their name in, because I just pulled up their stream, so I could just paste their name directly in.
Do it.
Why did that make me jump? Why? Oh, right, because it was probably because there was multiple voices. Because I still haven't fixed that yet. That up. Put that in. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of character. As I said, for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm just kind of like, just tired. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know why. Huh. Oh well. I'll send you off on the raid. I'm gonna pop in and just say hi to him quick and then lurk because, yeah, I need to go and set up things for dinner and stuff. It's in about an hour, but I'd like to take it slow because my brain. Well, thank you for popping in, Perfect. Sorry to hear that people made a big deal about a game run and stuff. That's never fun to have to cut people off or lose people. Yeah. I feel like there's something else I feel like I need to say something, but I don't know what, so I hope you have a good day. Oh, thanks for hanging out. And thank you to anybody who's lurking for lurking. I'll see y'all later. Wait, where's the raid? Is the raid go? Wait. Oh, there goes the raid. Ooh!